Okay, in order to do the true shape, first thing we do is project this length between here and here. We're using my 3060 set square for this. Project this up here, and there's so many lines here it's very difficult to see what you're doing, but you just have to keep a steady mind, I suppose, when you're doing this. I'm going to do a centre line round about the middle of the words true and shape, so long, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Okay, this is point 9, this is point 3, okay. Between here and here is sloping, so it's not the true length between there. Between 9 and 3 and the upper point is a true length. So what we do is we project up from each of the cut points. So there's, as well as 9 and 3, there's 5 others in the middle. So we've got that one there, which is 8 and 10. Then we've got 7 and 11. And then we've got 6 and 12. Then we've got 5 and 1. And then we've got 4 and 2. Okay. What we do now is we measure from the centre line here. We'll start at this end and we'll go from there in the centre line up to 10. Yeah, I think I'm going to zoom in on the video if I can and just show you this in a wee bit more detail. Okay, if you just watch what I'm doing here, I'm going from the centre line up to point 10 straight up, okay, and we're going to do the same for all the other ones. I'm going to go from the centre line up to 11, from the centre line up to 12 and so on, okay. And then what I'll do with that is I'll then be putting that onto the true shape. So I'll keep this zoomed in a wee bit towards us so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to go from centre line to 10. On this I'm looking for the line for 8 and 10. I go to this centre line and I mark a point there and turn it round there, okay, because it's symmetrical. So it's there and there. For 11, from the centre line up to 11, look for the line for 11, which is the 7 and 11 line. So mark a point there, mark a point there. Make these a wee bit clearer for you. There and there. 6 and 12. So that's 6 and 12 there and there. And then we've got 5 and 1, so from the centre line up to 1 or down to 5, either way it will work. Mark a point there, mark a point there, and then we've got 4 and 2, so from the centre line to 2, so from there and there, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is all the points that we need. So all we need to do now is just smooth curve through these points as best you can. And that is your true shape.